just like this. It will fill the air around. Oh, I'm not asleep or awake. I won't let the future escape. I'm bulletproof, don't ever lose. Put the evil in the devil and I'm letting loose. I'm an earthquake, make your bones shake. There's no question I'm the king, I always dominate. A force to be reckoned with, better remember it. Look at what I can do, walking all over you. Incredible, it's criminal. I never lose, I'm bulletproof. Best in the game, they all know my name. Can't run now, it's too late. Got winning in my blood, in my DNA. It's destiny, it's fate. Unbreakable, unbeatable, undefeatable. I'm invincible. Unbreakable, unbeatable, undefeatable. I'm invincible. I'm bulletproof, don't ever lose. Put the evil in the devil and I'm letting loose. I'm an earthquake, make your bones shake. There's no question I'm the king, I always dominate. A force to be reckoned with, better remember it. Look at what I can do, walking all over you.
Oh yeah. Okay, great. Okay.
I never lose, I'm bulletproof.
What is up, everyone? Good evening, good night, depending on where you are. This is Bryson alongside Hollow, and tonight we have a pretty fun matchup. We got NRG Esports versus Marsborne, and it should be a good one. A doubleheader coming right at you in this ESL Challenger League Season 49 here in North America. Two matches again coming on the B stream, two on the A stream as well. So it should be an incredible night of Counter-Strike. I'm excited because we haven't seen Marsborne in a while, or at least I haven't got to cast them in a while, but they're going up against a team that needs no true introduction. NRG, one of the best teams in the league this season, and they've continued to show their stuff, whereas Marsborne sitting right at the tail end of the playoffs, sitting in that 10th spot. And they're going to be looking to, if they can scrape out a win here, going up against a very tough NRG side. But at the bottom of the bracket, we have a couple of teams sitting even on points. Akimbo, Marsborne, Legacy playing on the A stream tonight against Nouns. But all three of these teams sitting on equal points. Marsborne with a couple more losses. So as the season progresses and things move closer to the end, it's going to be very important for these teams to try to squeeze out as many wins as possible here in these final moments. And like I said, we should have a good one. I'm excited. I think that we are probably going to see NRG coming out swinging and coming out hot just because their current position in the league warrants it. They're currently sitting in 5th place, about 6 points back of LFO. We're looking for an org and Nouns. But overall, these standings are skin tight and these teams are very, very close. So as teams begin to jock for position for playoff time, it's going to be very important to see who can just squeeze out those wins, those tough wins in those final games, and put themselves in the best position. But rounding off the top, the German organization led by the North American Giants, Blue Jays, been looking good all season long, boasting a 19-5 record with 57 points on the board, and not too far behind them are getting info and Nouns. So still a lot to play for here. A lot of games left. NRG still has time. 14-6 overall record, which is very impressive. So it's going to be very interesting to see. And in the bottom half, not too much happening on the side of Lag, In Control, and Super Evil Gang. But again, we're not here to talk about the bottom. We're here to talk about two teams that are jockeying for potential playoff position. That is Marsborne and NRG. And coming into this one, it's gonna be a tough outing for Marsborne. You know, of course, you want to fight for those positions, and your back's against the wall. You're going to want to get a win. These teams have I would say, a pretty decent back and forth against each other in terms of how they've played on various different maps. And the last couple times they've played, NRG has continued to get the best, but the games have been close. They played a while ago at IEM Dallas in a 16-14 matchup, followed by a Dust 2 that was a little bit more of a one-sided affair, but you just never know, especially with online play. You just never know who's going to come out striking on a random weekday night. So we're going to see who can come out on top. We have some players, though, that we are going to be taking a look at on the side of NRG. Our man of the match, Josh excuse me, aka OC, been just putting up some incredible stats. 1.18 rating, solid impact to go along with the rating, and he has just been a mainstay, a stronghold in North American CS for quite some time. But he's been the ace, he's been the A player, the ace in the hole for this NRG side, and for good measure, for good reason. He's continued to show that level of consistency that's needed to help this team propel and reach new heights. But again, we've cast NRG before. They have players, they have talent, they have players that have experience. Nitro's been around for quite some time. All North American lineup minus Bro, who made his impact and came into this team. The team is just a very solid team. On the other side, you have a team of up and comers. I mean, they've played a bit. These guys on Marsborne I've seen for a while. MOT,
yeah, they've been around for a while.
Wolfie, but you know, trying to reach new heights, trying to climb the ranks in North America, put yourself in a position to slowly work your way up I would say, the leaderboard of teams that exist here in North America. No game is easy, but on the other side, MLTM is probably the player that I think is going to be the back and forth comparison as both of these teams look to square off. And
you think Modem still got it?
Talk about what we might see from a best of one. A lot of maps that these teams have played or have some sorts of skill at. NRG, a map that's going to be instantly banned. Their Dust 2 has just been incredible. All season long, they've looked great on Dust 2. Very solid on Train. And also really solid on Inferno. On the other side of that, Marsborne's best map has been Ancient for the most part. Ancient and surprisingly Nuke. There's a chance we could see Nuke. But as you can see, the first wave of bans comes in. Mirage goes out, Ancient goes out, Anubis goes out. Ancient being the best map for Marsborne, followed by that Dust 2 ban and that Nuke ban. Marsborne taking Nuke out of the pool, knowing that it's a pretty even match on both sides. Inferno got to go by the way of NRG. They're going to take that map out, which is a Marsborne well map, and leaving us with Train as the decider. We don't get to see Train played as often as I would like to see it played. Very good map in my opinion, so I'm excited to see how this one plays out, just because it is one of those maps where you can kind of get away with some things. I know it's still a CT sided map, but with the new updates, the new changes, it makes for a pretty creative watch now. It gives us a little bit more to look at, a little bit more to want for, especially when you move into different areas of the map. So very excited to see how these teams come out on Train, because we don't really have much information on how Marsborne has played Train, to be completely honest with you. On the other side, kind of not the pick you would want to see from a map percentage win standpoint. NRG has been very good on Train for quite some time. 80% win rate on Train, 4 wins, one loss, and a lot of those wins coming against pretty decent sides. I mean, they beat Gamer Legion back in January on this map, and their only loss came recently to Furia. But we're jumping straight into the action, and we're going to have NRG on the CT side. A little bit of aggression coming in. No time to waste. Sprays on both sides, both teams. Putting some sprays down early. Trading players. Now a 2v1 situation remain. And an easy round. A very quick round. Very swift. Both teams kind of W-keying their way out. But at the end, the last say is going to go to go to the side of Energy. They're going to get that last kill, pick it up, and just like that, the start that you would not want to see. Hexed 3 kills, followed by Bro. Really solid round. And Chop trying to do everything he could for the squad on that T-pistol, but unable to get it done.
Taking the reins.
Even though the circumstances weren't that far away. Now it's just going to be a good old-fashioned eco coming out of the side of Marsborne. Wolfie trying to take some space. Working towards that B-bomb side, a couple of players. They're going to go down. Run right into George. George finding one in the inner area. Ivy going to get locked off of that smoke, but Bro is going hunting. He's going to go looking for some players. Sprays coming in from Nitro. OC gets one. Nitro takes another. And Team Ace looking like it could be coming in unless Grizz is able to take any spoils with him to his death. 1v5, no armor. Have a day, kid, and instantly dink down to 4 HP. And George not going to let him live much longer. Very, very good start from Energy. Shows why they've been so good on this map, but first gun round coming in, a full save on the side of Marsborne that time. So they're going to have what they need here. And I don't think that their pistol was as bad as it looked because of how quickly they played the round. I think that there's something that they can play on with that aggression. Being able to take early space in main. They're going to have smokes. They're going to have utility. Going to be able to do some things, but Bro playing close has that SMG.
All right.
And it looks like my fellow comrade and compatriot Hollow has joined the fray. What's up, Hollow?
Dude, I've been here this whole time talking to you, man. I've been screaming in the third dimension, trying to get your attention.
Wait, were you muted?
No, I could hear you the whole time.
Why couldn't I hear you?
No clue, man. Hey, what else is new between me and you when it comes to casting? It's always something.
Is there ever a day in casting where we haven't had a technical difficulty?
Honestly, at this point, I need it to happen every time. That's how you know it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, I'm stunned. I don't know how we didn't hear each other, but here we are now, and here's Marsborne looking like they're going to go for a B play.
OC with the first, can't find the second, but Nitro there to trade him out. And ooh, Hex swinging through with a nice little spray now on the Wolfie. And just like that, turned into a 2v4. Dude, he has such insane mechanics, man. Like the fact that he controlled that all the way out is beautiful.
And the Energy team is they have so much talent and experience on the side of Bro and Nitro. They just have a very solid roster.
Mine is spraying 2 back, leaving George into a 1v1 situation. He has the health advantage and an MP9, so he has that run and gun factor. Oh, George spots him, can't tap him out, and he manages to get the kill before Minus can swing back.
Yeah, that was a beautiful way to claw himself back into that round by Minus, but you know how tough it is. Playing a team like Energy, you're playing them on a map that they love playing. This is like one of those times where it's a bit insurmountable, especially when you start on the T side, but I don't know. I think that Marsborne is going to have a way to get back into this game if they can make these rounds last a bit longer. You know, they're going pretty quick right now, but maybe just slowing down a little bit.
That's what I find in Train lately. Like it feels like most teams opt to either hit this fast A side, or they just swing out B, because it doesn't play like it used to, where you can kind of bide your time, get information. But with the CT's utility, they can get towards T-Con instantly and pretty much hold it for as long as they want, as long as they have the utility for it. So it's a little rough on the T side now.
Yeah, I feel like you really do need to take your time a bit and work the util. This is probably an OC finding another's, but it's probably the map where on the T side you kind of want to play around an op. Unless you have very good utility usage and can take space, you kind of want to try to get that op into T-Con and see what you can get done.
And OC, I was a little concerned to see what they were going to do with him, but he right out of the gate, he's just upper halls, posted up with the op. He's got that wider angle now to kind of catch them if they stand up here. Wolfie or anybody stands up, he's going to catch this. Oh, but Wolfie with a nice dig. That's an op upgrade for someone.
And they're going to have the full sight. There's going to take one, but I don't know if he's going to be ready for the second player.
Wolfie taking that out of Modem's hand, but hey, it's a 2v2 situation.
Oh, and now it's all up to Wolfie. a bit too aggressive. They didn't even get the bomb down on site, so this is going to make this almost an insurmountable retake to get the bomb, get a plant, and get the kills. It's a game of inches.
I mean, he's spotting them out right now, and they're kind of playing cat and mouse with him. Oh, every time he spots one, they immediately run away. He's got 9 seconds. Needs to find something here. Finds the first. Almost finds the second. If he would have clicked, that would have been a clip.
Yeah, he would have looked like that guy from was it Mongols that hit that crazy play on Spirit of the Huns?
Dude, what was it? Was it 9? Who hit that?
I thought it was the Huns. Yeah,
dude,
yeah, it was
insane.
9. Yeah, that was a clip. That was an Xbox record that moment. And he almost had it. He wasn't far off, but they're gonna need to get around here because this is starting to get away just a little bit. And on training,
yeah, but they're keeping NRG honest on their money because that quickly that 3v5 turned into a 1v1. So their money isn't looking too great.
That is true. NRG's money isn't the best, but beautiful play by MOTM.
Yeah, but he should get traded out here.
Also, George finding one alongside Nitro, so that man advantage is going to shift right back into the favor of NRG.
You know, taking the upper control now for CTs towards this B position, it feels a little bit easier than it used to be. You can take so much space, you can get around corners, you can play these cheeky little angles, and it's such a hard position to manage. And Mars, they're gonna have to like do something soon to kind of break that. But Nitro swinging towards Ivy, helping his boy out, and Grizz takes one out, trades it back, leaving them in the 2v3 situation. He's gonna rotate back with the bomb towards T-Con, see if Minus can find something out towards T-Con.
Yeah, they're basically playing chess here, trading pieces, trading players. But another kill coming in from Minus. I don't know if they're gonna expect George playing this close though, and this is gonna be a great angle for both of these players if they can just hold. And there's the first spray down coming in and making it a 1v1. You see so many 1v1s hollow this early stages of this game.
OC doesn't read the play from Grizz, and that's going to be a round stolen by Marsborne. Now, wasn't that a 2v4 situation right there, or was that a 2v3?
That was a 2v4, and now the money on NRG is in complete shambles. So, to your point, keeping that money honest is going to give Marsborne a route back into this T-sided half.
Now, Mars, they're going to have to do something special here to, you know, manage the CT push because no NRG, they're going to get in there. They got upgraded pistols. There's no reason for them not to, like, try to get some of these cheeky angles. Maybe run up the ramp, see if they can find anything, or just power play outside and hope they rush. But no,
yeah, and you can tell
play back.
NRG's thinking we're probably going to have to double save anyway, so we might as well buy down to have to save next, and then we'll be able to buy again, which makes complete sense. But it's not a shut case closed round yet. You know, it's still a very tough round to win, even with the weapons, because there's so many angles hollow.
They have 4 in upper halls right now. Chop, he's playing a dangerous game. All it takes is just one little headshot, but they're playing to safe. They're using their utility. They're making sure they push the CTs back, and they're playing this smart. I like this from them.
Yeah, they're taking their sweet time. I love this, and they're gonna go back. Looks like towards main or maybe even Ivy. They don't like what they're seeing. They don't like the sounds of how things have kind of progressed here, and they're gonna look to spread it back out. 50 seconds left, still a ton of time, but I love the patience coming out of Mars.
Ooh, Chop might have a timing towards his upper hall position. The CT's re-smoking, and he might catch a timing out. Oh, I think he spotted one. But here comes this Ivy play. Grizz coming in first. Chop does find Nitro over towards the B side. He's going to put pressure, and he might pull a full rotate here.
But that bomb is going to go straight into the blender.
Grizz finding OC. Bro with it all to do. Can he find one? Sprays down. He actually gets both. 16 seconds.
Going through the smoke's a bad idea. The bomb's still not down, and it has to go down on the A site. And the spray comes in, and this is so doable. Now a 1v1, and Bro is absolutely automatic, and there's still just enough time to spot out that player, but it's going to be Grizzly.
Man, Grizz with the low HP headshot. He needed that one, and he delivers.
Oh my gosh. That round was excruciating.
Dude, Bro with the 5-7, man. Pulling off two kills, picks up the Galil, domes the bomb planter, man. Honestly, that was winnable. That was insane.
I mean, that's the reason he's the only European on the server. Absolutely incredible play from bro.
Every NA team needs one. Somebody to manage it.
2 or 3.
2 or 3, but it won't be American.
Yeah, that's true. And look at, I didn't say it, you did. And bro taking space again. He wants more action. He's liking the way he's playing so far, and I kind of don't blame him. These guys really can't do much with him right now.
You know, I'm loving this slow play from Mars though. They're taking their time. They're really understanding what NRG, what they're doing. And as soon as I say that, Nitro claps chop, and I spoke too soon. But then they boost up and Modem trades it right back.
A little too aggressive, but I mean, I do agree with you. I think the way Mars is playing this game, it reminds me of like old VP from CSGO. They used to play very slow, but when they made a hit and they executed, it was kind of to perfection. But they would not force anything. They'd always take their time until it was time to pounce. Marsborne's doing a little bit of that.
Until somebody said, Pasha go kill, and for some reason he just activated every single time. I never understood a VP Pasha.
Him and Snacks were absurd.
Oh, absolutely insane. And we're gonna need that kind of performance coming in from Mars if they want to pick up this map versus NRG.
Just as I got ready to count them out, I mean they run off 3 in a row. So speaking way too soon.
I don't. In my opinion, I think if you know how to play T-side train, in my opinion, I feel like it's T-sided. Because, dude, if you can get out A so quick now and catch off CTs, it's honestly insane.
You know what's quite interesting? I have a crazy theory around this. Even though train is a very item and like I would say just overall, there's tons of different obstacles on the map. There are a lot of straight line engagements. And if you're one of those people who can play decently at just straight line engagements, you're honestly in a position where you can be super effective on train. I mean, as long as you don't run into that op, but you get a lot of opportunities to just swing straight lines and straight angles. And I think that's why you're seeing players like bro just being able to go out and make plays and find the gunfights they're looking for.
Yeah, there's barely any terrain like adjustments on this map, especially on the A side. It's honestly an aimer's paradise.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I still think that on paper, I don't see how NRG lose this, but
how did Grizz
get a very good effort?
Did he walk past the one towards Ivy? Because Grizz got all the way back to the bomb site.
I think he opened up that Mr. Strange teleport from Marvel Rivals and just ended up there by chance.
Hey, but somehow it's a 2v2, even though Grizz got all this control, and Wolfie goes down to George. Does he even have armor? He does.
Yeah, NA Spray was not too good there.
He's got a minute to play with, so he's got time. And who's this on the lurk? Is that Hex? Yeah, it is.
They love taking that bomb towards Red Train and losing that bomb towards Red Train. That's the 3rd time that's happened. But we get another 1v1. So I'm not complaining because we've been getting a ton of these. Oh, what a beautiful flash.
God. Dude, Grizz in these 1v1s, man. Like, it feels like he is locked in when it matters. He just taps him out immediately, and that's another round. They tie it up. Marsborne proving their point that, hey, they came to play on train.
I'm not going to lie. Grizz looks immaculate. He is in form. He is in form in this map, and he feels right at home. Now I understand why they left this in the queue, because, I mean, 11-4. He got the clutch against bro. He just pulled off another clutch. It looks like we're going to go to a little bit of a timeout, technical pause. We know how that goes. Trying to get the confidence back, slow the game down a bit. I love NRG taking a technical pause here, but Grizz showing up and showing out and putting Marsborne in a good situation.
Yeah, Grizz, he's honestly insane, man. I got the privilege of talking to him and hanging out with him at Frag, and honestly, one of the nicest guys that I think you'll ever meet. And he's an insane player too. So it's nice to see him showing up against NRG and actually putting up numbers on the board for his team.
I think that he just seems like one of those players that does not break confidence or does not get nervous. Even in those 1v1s, they're not easy 1v1s to clutch. you're in a position where you're in a 2v1, bombs down, red train. You have no clue where these guys are, and you get the plant down. Incredible pop flash, just completely turning that NRG player into Ray Charles for a couple of seconds and taking him off the server. I don't know. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Grizz.
Yeah, and plus the lurks too. From I know we're riding, we are riding Grizz right now. But hey, he deserves it.
Fool right now, we glazing, bro.
Dude, just the confidence, just to walk through an Ivy smoke and get towards his back bomb and still clutch up for his team. I mean, you love seeing players like this that can make the decisive moves that can actually win your team a game.
Yeah, that's the shit that I do when I play as well. I just win players the game. I'm completely joking.
Yeah.
My elo wouldn't.
I mean,
my elo
wouldn't. Let me pull up Facer real quick. Let me pull up Facer. Let me see where you're sitting at.
Bro, I'm down bad.
Let's pull some of these stats.
I am down horrendously.
Nah, I don't believe it. All right, let's see stats.
Chill out.
Okay,
bro.
I mean, oh man, 4 in a row. I mean, it was probably your team. It's not you, right?
It was my team, bro. It was not me.
It was your team. It was your team.
You know,
we can get you back to level 10 tonight. I'm just saying.
At least you know it wasn't me. I'm down a game after this if you're free.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, I've been playing EU servers on 120 ping though, so you got to cut me some slack.
I won 12 games in a row, and I'm like, I'm talking big boy stuff, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm the best player on Face It. And then as soon as I queue up, you know who I get in my game? Freakazoid, Cooper.
Yep. I ran into Fool a couple times.
Like OD, I ran into the most stacked 5 stack. I have never seen Freakazoid hit these shots before in my life. Every round he ran out A and one tapped me. I'm just like, all right, it's
you know what's crazy though? I played Freakazoid and nothing in separate occasions. Dropped 24 kills on Freakazoid for the loss in OT. Beat nothing, 26 kills. Random level.
I feel like when you play some pros, man, you got something to prove. It's like, yeah,
no, bro.
I know I'm better.
But the random level 8, that's 1720 elo. Oh man, he's prime Olaf Meister when he sees Bryson in the server. Bro is prime Dom. It is insane.
Dude,
not the guy.
It's always 18. The level 7 or the 8, man, that just go off. It's like, bro, who are you?
Bro, it's never the guy that averages like 90 ADR. It's the guy that'll be like 14 average kills. You look up, you're 7 rounds in, and bro is sitting on 14 kills.
Dude, I had a guy that he averaged 8 kills a game. Dude, he had 40 kills against me. I'm like, bro, what am I doing wrong? Who is this man?
Bro, I bought a whole bottle of wine after those losses yesterday and sold all my skins. That is literally how pissed I was at this game.
Now, dude, it made me open up Rainbow. I had to take a break.
Yeah, I'm not touching that Rainbow Six shit. That's horrible. That it's deplorable.
Hey man, to see that or Valorant, and I gotta go. Oh my gosh, I gotta go with Elisa. I don't even know.
The last time I played a game of Valorant, I had someone making animal noises on my team. I don't know if they were a furry or attempting to be a furry or a raccoon, but it was absolutely insane.
Yeah, there's some weird people on Valorant. Some really weird people.
Yeah. But technical pause still going on. I'm guessing it's not it's definitely not tactical at this point. It's okay. It's okay. If he can't get back in the server, you got me and Hollow. One of us will fill in.
Yeah, I got it. Easy. A quick who's the player? Please be somebody on NRG. Please be somebody. For Mars. You know what, Mars? Put me in. I'm ready.
As long as it's not Grizz. If Grizz is gone, if Grizz is gone, it's a GG. Well played. Appreciate you for coming. Someone in the chat typed about Rocco's Modern Life and Ren and Stimpy.
That's NRG.
Hey, NRG. I used to watch both of those. Rocco's Modern Life. What y'all know about that? God. If you weren't around for that, I don't know. I feel old.
I feel old thinking about that.
I mean,
I hear running.
We're back. I see feet stammering, feet moving. My boy Wolfie on 53 ADR.
And is Mars is gonna send it out? Oh, two big nades on the modem right there. And Grizz doing it again, trying to get aggressive. But they've learned their lesson. They molly him out, they push him back. They're like, you can't have this space for free.
Yeah,
he's sticking around though.
MOTM running into those Hiroshima and Nagasaki nades, but survives with 40 HP. Just to be able to make it out. And Grizz looking to continue his dominating performance.
You know, my brain just went 4 for 4, but it ain't Wendy's. But my brain.
You ever have those like spicy nuggets from Wendy's?
Yeah. Now, have you ever had them on Super Bowl where they give you 50 nuggets for like $10, bro?
I feel like that would just put me on the toilet, and there would be a ball of fire coming out the other end.
Oh, it will. But guess what, man? For $10, you're like, oh, I need it.
If you could get 50 nuggets for $10, that should just tell you how horrible that protein actually is. Those chickens are
terrible.
Probably 80 years old.
Oh man, X, he finds one, but Chop trades him back, and Nitro pulls another one. But Chop, yeah, he's having a little round here, picking up 2. Wolfie with the op on the OC. Bro and George, 2v3 situation, and is that Grizz on the lurk again? And he might
Grizz. Randy Orton in a place we've never seen him before. Watch out! Watch out!
Oh, and the nade. Grizz, he's hungry. He swings him and he takes him out. The Viper strikes again.
Grizz is literally just playing for our dubs at this point. 127 ADR, 13-4. We're only 9 rounds in.
Hey, I'm honestly loving what I'm seeing. They're playing with confidence right now. And on the NRG side, I mean, I need to see something from like OC at least. You know, get him back on the op, let him run around, let him find something. But they need to stop this aggression coming in from Grizz, because he is pulling out players that he shouldn't be pulling out. And looks like they're just gonna hit fast B here. They call the bluff. They find the stack. They know where it is, and Chop just straight out. Oh, and this is the only gun. Nitro finds one. Can he find a second? Wolfie's gonna be here worth the op. Nitro swings it. He's having trouble. He can't quite get it. Wolfie takes him out with a Tech 9. Oh, that's
Nitro
unfortunate for Nitro.
Best. That was the kill that would have probably won them the round. Oh my gosh, and Wolfie is just looking incredible. Hex takes one with him. Now a 3v2 scenario. These players probably just going to be playing retakes. Grizz hasn't got his stationary kill for the round, so he's probably going to start hunting here. But it looks like he's going to slow it down.
Pull his best Grizz impression on the lurk, but can't find either. Well, he found one, I think, right? He found one, goes down. Hex has the AK saved towards spawn, and it looks like they're gonna let him have that one and just fall back and save their weapons.
I'm not gonna lie. NRG's gonna have to. They're gonna have to pick it up and get some rounds here, because even though, oh my gosh, bro ran into the bug zapper.
Hey, he finds one. It sucks that he didn't get to save that gun, but you know, a little parting gift for Grizz. Let him know that he can't just run rampant.
Luckily for me, I took the Marsborne parlay when they were down 4-0 and got the plus 900. Totally joking, by the way.
100% joking. Definitely.
We got some stammering. We got some feet going. And it's a huge round for NRG. Like, they really need to win this round, being someone who wants to see them win it. And as I say, an OC, our player of the match, one to watch, finding the opening frag and evaporating Grizz off the map, which is, I mean, the best player we've seen from Mars. So it's going to make this round a bit tougher. Still doable, but just a little bit tougher.
And Hex, hey, he's looking like he wants to make a play here, but Wolfie's holding this angle. Ooh, he gives it up. This is some confidence play coming in from Hex here, but that allows his teammates to play towards A side more safely. They don't have to worry about this angle, and it looks like he might try to push up. He does get aggressive. He might get caught off guard, but he's gonna find at least one player. He finds Chop. Will he be able to get traded out? No, he backs away, leaving Mars in a 3v5 situation. But OC with a nade on a motive takes him out. Minus trades one back. OC knows he's on the left. He's gonna hold this angle. Flash comes through and it doesn't hit. That's kind of crazy, but Minus does find one, but he goes down to bro, leaving Wolfie in a 1v3, and he's gonna opt to save his. Well, he's gonna opt to save his op.
Actually, I have no clue how that flash doesn't flash that guy there, but the physics of CS just might be a little bit too much for my little puny brain anyway. But nothing to do here from Wolfie. Best thing he can do is save, considering he is a lone wolf.
It looked like the flash landed on the rail, and also that was good. That was good.
The fact that you didn't laugh at my lone wolf joke, I am
Look,
washed.
I'm giving you a golf clap. That was good. I appreciate the pun.
I give up.
All right, you want a pity laugh, or you want me to acknowledge?
GG go fast lose. GG go fast lose.
And just like that, NRG managing to pull one back. But it is the last round.
You know, I like this type of casting, because for a while I was wondering, man, what type of casting flow we need? This is what I call vibe casting. You just get yourself a nice glass of wine and you just cast the game like you're vibing
drinking
out.
Wine? Hold on, man. Wait. Yeah, where's the
I'm drinking
Tito's?
Spanish Tito's. You trying to kill
get this last round
boy?
for me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the Tito's real quick. Get this round.
All right, hey, you strong. All right, we got Minus going out. He made it out, but he doesn't know that there's a player right there beside him, and George gonna pick him up. He actually got out very easily, but got himself pinched in the process, and bro repositions to a really good angle. They're not even gonna check him, and once this triple flash is just crazy. Oh my gosh, and bro doesn't even have to give up his position because of that nade kill, but they somehow find bro there. This is crazy how this round has turned back in the favor of Mars. An OC and a 1v3 to finish his half out. All of the work in the world cut out for him. But almost an impeccable situation, and chopped. Gotta chop him down. Going into the half, Mars taking the lead 7-5. Mars to be able to leave this half on a solid positive note. We're going to be back with the second half very shortly.
Tied to the life I chose. Stay through the night, another day, not a dime. Race against time. I couldn't just lay by and wonder what I could have made mine. I'm closing on the moment, no one's gonna hold me down. I pack my suitcase, headed out the door. I keep my shoes laced. 2,000 miles away from home. A couple dollars in my pocket, never stopped the boy before. I load my bags and hit the road. Who had to
And we're back. We were just talking about that crazy Jake Ham situation. We're not going to bring that up because the only gambling happening is trying to figure out which bomb site is going to be picked here by NRG as Marsborne going into the second half with quite a fair amount of confidence.
It seems like NRG are mostly waiting for a push from the CTs, but little do they know, Marsborne, they're sitting back. They're ready for the execute. Anything you throw at them, they're ready for. Chop has a defuse kit and a smoke, so he's kind of just vibing back towards where's he at right now?
You know you're nervous about losing the half or losing the game too when you come out with that full execute. Oh my God, Grizz, please.
Finds 3, gets the
not
third.
Real. My gosh,
did he get 4? Am I crazy? Did I see a Grizz 4K? Dude, he's 18-7. He's 18-7. Grizz is not trying to lose.
Grizz Vakbaned? No, seriously, no.
Oh, 135 ADR coming in for Grizz. He is
he's
above any other player
bro.
in the server.
I'm telling you, bro, he's that type of player where bro probably ain't been cooking all season. I don't know. I'm ignorant. I actually do not know if he's been cooking all season. Come out here against a top flight team like NRG and just be like, you know what? I got time today. F it. I'm gonna drop a 20 bomb in 13 rounds. Like, what are we talking about?
Grizz. We're gonna catch him off guard.
Oh hell no, they're not. Not Grizz. Grizz.
That's what happens. Every time you get a little bit of confidence, that's when they want to run you down, man. But his teammates, they salvage it. They'll pick the M4 back up, and Grizz, he finds his one. So you know, still at the top, looking good.
Grizz got his. I got mine. I won my one.
I was just about to say before this, I mean, he was the only player on his team in double digits, but you know, Minus finally getting there, picking up a couple of, you know, eco kills.
Now he knows what Donk feels like every time he plays for Spirit.
Dude, Donk is just in, bro. That kid is insane, man.
You're watching Donk right now. Look, it's Grizz.
Dude, okay, if Donk came to NA, what kind of field day would he have?
40 kills a game.
You think 40? Bro, I'm saying 45, 50.
There's not enough rounds. There's probably not enough rounds, but to be honest, he probably gets 30 a game. He'd be the first player and
I think we will tilt him because we do the most crazy stuff.
I mean, is he playing on an NA team or playing on current Spirit?
Yeah. No. He'd be playing on an NA team.
Oh, I mean, if you're playing on an NA team, still 25 kills a map.
Like if we were to put Donk on NRG right now.
If you put Donk on NRG right now, they would be the best team in North America. He would literally ascend them that much. He would basically make up for where they are bad at and help them fix everything. If Donk was on NRG, if you took Donk off of Spirit, Spirit would be NRG.
Honestly,
not a knock on NRG, but Donk is just that good. That's like you remember like LeBron James in like Cleveland, when like Cleveland was just average, but LeBron made them like a championship caliber team every year. Like, and they'd always go to the finals.
Before they got Kyrie, or when they got Kyrie.
Before, like when he was like losing to the Spurs and stuff, but they would get to the finals
when he had plumbers on his team. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, when he had the teachers and the politicians.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, yeah.
I really do think they would be the best NA team. NRG, go sign Donk. Thank you very much. Pay him whatever he wants.
Oh no, they got the money for that buyout.
Oh, NRG actually coming back into this round pretty solid. They're going to be able to take this first gun round. And this is where they're going to need to breathe life back into the side.
Yeah, while we were yapping away, this is a pretty clean round coming in from NRG. Axe swinging out towards Seacon, picking up 2. And
especially if they can keep everyone alive.
Chop.
Big round of
these
two
guns are going to be super crucial for them to keep. And ooh, Chop taking a bad dual nitro coming from the heaven, and ooh, quick little flick from the old timer.
So we get a 9-7 because they're going to get full ecoed here. I doubt they buy into this. I feel like because they're up and they have rounds to play with, they're going to prioritize the AWP and getting that on Wolfie. So they should be saving here, which means we'll get a 9-7 and then they'll start to play ball.
Yeah, somebody else needs to definitely wake up on Marsborne because they don't want to blow this lead. They still got 3 rounds to play with, save one, you know, get whatever you can and come into this next round strong. But yeah, I'm looking towards, I'm looking towards Wolfie. I need Modem because Modem he's honestly insane too. So I need him to kind of pick it up a little bit, build a little bit of confidence, and start shooting Mac because at this point in time it's just a Grizz show.
Oh, actually, not a bad 1-for-1 there.
Ooh, and he gets the gun, tries to get out, but they keep pushing forward.
Getting the gun there is pretty advantageous because there's still nobody out on the A bomb site. So even if they can't get anything else out of this round, oh well, it's all up to him now. I think we're saving, boys.
Modem in a 1v4 situation. Can he find anything? Can he save this rifle?
You know what I find is super interesting when the chat is like match fixing, brother. All of these players put their pants on the exact same way. You got to be a fool to think that players can't come out here and just eventually just find a way to get a win or find a way to play decent CS.
Or sometimes it could be the opposite. I mean, sometimes the better team is just having an off day.
I mean, it happens to, I mean, an off day, off map. I mean, with the shorter game, MR12, like you lose 2 pistol rounds, that's 4 rounds gone right there.
And plus, man, like, you know, summer's about to roll around. NRG, they already, you know, their standings are good. They're ready to go to the beach, you know, chill out before the major. Wait, did they make the major? Or are they in the qualifier for the major? I can't remember. Either way, they're trying to chill. They're trying to relax. Need those NRG tank tops to come out.
And Marsborne, thanks for correcting me. I was unaware that Grizz has been cooking all season. That's why I said, if I'm ignorant to it, forgive me, because I haven't watched a lot of Marsborne Counter-Strike. I think we cast one other game from you guys. And I think you guys might have, was that the game y'all lost 13-0 on Ancient, or was that a different team?
That was
I don't know.
that was a different team, bro. I think that was in control.
Oh yeah, it was in control. They were horrible. They were not in control. My bad, Marsborne. I love y'all, bro.
Yeah, Marsborne, they're good.
They lost 13-0. They were out of control. Oh, but we got a good old-fashioned 3v2 spray coming in there. Oh, OC said, I'm here. I'm woke. Bro said, stay woke.
Dude, I can see Grizz winning this fight on a Nitro, man. Look at this tight little angle he's holding.
Nitro's not going to check that. No way. No way he checks
all
that.
he needs. But Grizz doesn't really hold. Oh,
yeah,
and he's dude, he's so
Grizz
good.
Is him.
He's so good.
Grizz is him.
And then he gets out too, bro. He's still playing his life. OC is shook right now.
Bruh, Grizz is so good. He died there, but he's so good.
He bought enough time for his teammate to rotate in, and dude, OC is shook. He doesn't know what to do.
And the bomb's in like probably the worst spot it could be in, but Wolfie gonna let him get a plant down here if he wants it.
Yeah, he has time to just leave, and Wolfie is gonna play it slow, play his life, and just at this point in time, OC doesn't know where he is, but he has an idea though. Wolfie trades out the AK for the M4, flash up high, gets blinded, only partially though. It's kind of crazy.
He didn't get any info though from that. Nope. And
ooh,
that's what happens when you don't get the info.
Nice little double tap 2 bullet. It's gonna go back and save the op. He's got the kit in hand, so he's got plenty of time for this. And that's gonna be another round for Marsborne, picking it up. The first round of their way. This is the first. Yeah, this is the second round for them.
It's a huge round too, because NRG was starting to build up some confidence, and then Marsborne just like, get out of here. Like NRG had, if NRG wins that round, Marsborne is basically broke.
Yeah, honestly, heroic play is coming in from Grizz. He definitely needed to get that kill on Nitro.
What's crazy is Chad is in here pocket watch and talk about his Marsborne salary, bro. Stop pocket watching. That's crazy. Y'all gotta worry about your own bread. That's none of my business. They out here playing, bro. That's all I care about. 10-7. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The upset is like we're on the radar, on the cusp of an upset here.
Dude, that utility coming in from NRG just now, the Molotov into like the double middle click grenades.
I love this.
That was kind of clean.
I mean, I kind of like that play from Minus, but
they blow the smoke. Oh, and Modem struggling on that kill. George trades it out.
I don't care. Grizz is alive. I don't really care. Like,
Dude,
they
Grizz
should,
is always on 25 HP.
I told
What's
you.
happening in the round for him? Well, he pulls
Bro
one
be
back
baiting.
and swings back through OC, taking him down.
That man
Crucial
Grizz
kill
is like
coming
a
from him.
cockroach. He like a cockroach, bro. He just never dies.
Yeah,
Watch,
with
he
him
gonna
being
finally kill
alive,
this
bro.
round.
That's what I'm saying. It feels like there's still a chance. There's an opportunity, but he's gonna need his teammate Chop to really get into this round to try to get him out. Oh, OC has the bomb inside T-Con, and they're being super patient. They're waiting
They
for
scared of
them
him.
to get aggressive.
Bro, they're scared of OC. Look,
It seems like
45
OC scared
seconds.
of something, bro. Like,
bro, you could
Chop
cut
might
the
catch a mean timing on here.
didn't I tell
and
you?
Grizz
Didn't I tell
swings
you?
back through,
I told you,
and
Grizz.
Chop, he
Grizz gonna
finds
get
OC.
one. I'm
And
trying to tell you,
Nitro.
Grizz. If you ask somebody who gonna get his, it's Grizz. Trying to tell
That's
you,
one
bro.
1v1, trying to get aggressive on the Chop. He needs to find something.
He can't
He's got
find
20
nothing.
seconds. And dude, Grizz relocates. He's getting tapped out. He manages to get the bomb
Bro.
back in. Grizz is going to be here for it, but Nitro does find him.
Did he get the
Chop.
bomb?
He's got the bomb. He's got time. Chop in
Oh
a
my
1v1
gosh.
situation. He has full utility. Will he decide to pull it out?
And this is the
He
Nitro.
spots out
This is-
Nitro. And here comes
this
the
is the
AG.
experience.
Oh, the Molly.
This is the experience. He knows he's there. Kobe.
That's all she wrote. Oh,
But it
it doesn't
misses.
kill him.
Oh, he dodged it. Oh my gosh. He's got to play quick. He can't play slow with this SMG. Oh, the spray, and somehow Chop comes out on
man.
top.
With
Oh
it
my
all
gosh.
to do, Nitro almost pulling it back for his team. But man, that
Bro,
2v3 turn, they had everything. OC, for some reason, still towards T-Con, just waiting, biding his time, letting Chop get into a better position. Nobody's
Bro.
holding for Grizz. He finds one and rotates away.
Bro, he
NRG
dodged
just
it.
letting them do whatever they want.
He dodged that nade like Marshall Falk in Madden 2005. But it wasn't enough.
Oh, man.
man. This is crazy. In NRG, their max loss bonus is lossing, so they can just keep buying.
Yeah, this is they're like they're
Hey.
so close to winning these. And Wolfie, find an OC upper halls.
Hey, and y'all in the chat, we had 900 people, bro. Run up those numbers if you are enjoying this cast off. If you're enjoying Marsborne versus NRG, get in this game. Invite your friends. Invite your colleagues.
Wait, Polar
missing a
underscore
banger.
XO. In Control lost 13-0 yesterday against NRG as well.
I told you.
Look,
they're
In
not in
Control, we're not
control.
laughing at you. We're laughing with you.
I'm completely laughing at them, and I'm ass at CS, but I'm still laughing. This is what we.
Oh man, what a
That's what we
name
need.
too to like lose 13-0.
I mean, they meme them. They meme themselves. If you have the name In Control and you're losing 13-0, but we're not going to talk about them too much. I'd rather talk about Marsborne picking up a statement victory over NRG if they can somehow muster up 2 more rounds. Because this is what
Jinx
that would be.
coming
It would be
in.
a statement win. NRG has an 80% win rate on this map.
It feels like they actually did their homework. And ooh, Hex
Hex just-
clearing out Chop. Nice little shot from him.
Oh my
Hex
gosh,
finds
they're
another
back.
one on the Grizz. Wolfie does trade back, bro. So they have an opportunity to go for this. And George up close and personal doesn't. Oh, he turned away. I don't know if you heard utility. And
Just
mine is finding
beautiful.
Hex. And Nitro in another clutch situation. Went through this situation. Can he pull it back for his team? Nitro's insane. We all know this.
Is Bomb
he can
playing
do
for him
this.
though?
He's right on top of it, I think.
Oh.
Nitro can't do it. Finds Wolfie, goes, but he gets dinked and Modem swings through, cleans him up, and that's going to be match point for Marsborne.
Marsborne is looking incredible.
Marsborne.
This is a statement. If they close this out, this is a statement victory. Like, this is a huge win. Like,
Time to put all
I'm
my
stunned.
stocks
I'm
into Marsborne, man.
flabbergasted. Like,
Yeah,
I
there's
am
some key
completely
factors on
flabbergasted.
what's happening here, but man, they've been playing the things that we've seen from Marsborne, especially on their T side for one. It seems like they have way better protocols at the moment than NRG, or maybe whoever watched the demo, whoever analyzed that and like gave them the play-by-play for NRG, because they've been reading them like a book this entire time. Plus, they've had
Bruh.
a lot of key clutches, a lot of 1v1s that just went their way that completely broke NRG's momentum.
I ain't gonna lie. Grizz is him. He one of them ones. If you see him in a pit with a grizzly bear, help the other Grizz. Don't help the one in his damn server because he don't need it.
His long hair flowing as he's just snapping necks.
This is one of them vibe games, bro. They just came out in the server and say, you know what? We just going to do whatever we want to do, bro. We'll just play all on any map. The way they playing, they could have won any map against them right now, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm curious to see Nuke now because man, that's gonna be a game.
Well, I'm surprised NRG lost is down this bad because they are literally an 80% win rate on this map. They do not lose this map often. Okay.
Yeah, but you got to think how many clutch situations they've been in. So honestly, it could have went either.
That is true. That is true. All these clutch rounds have been 50-50s, but Grizz finding 2 more.
Dude, Grizz,
we've been talking about all night. Oh my gosh, and
Chop got it. Chop got it. I was gonna say there's no way Grizz got that, man.
Now 1v2 for Nitro. Nitro's been in a 1v clutch, but it's not gonna be enough in Marsborne. They take the map. I'm stuck.
You know, Grizz, he started to slow down, but he picked it up towards the end. And Wolfie, he started hitting some super clutch shots, and everybody else on the team started waking up too. And man, what a game! What a dominating victory from Marsborne.
Marsborne said, "They not like us. They not like us. They not like us." Hey, I need to see some Marsborne W's in the chat. Game number 1 goes to Mars. We're back with another one very shortly. But first, I don't even know if we can get into our player to watch because it wasn't OC. It ended up being Grizz.
Man, every time we pick a player of the match, they always go like double negative. We are jinxing the star players of these teams.
I just feel like sometimes, and I'll say this because I don't think that this one map constitutes anything, right? Like, it's just one map, right? And NRG's still going to be in the playoffs. They've had a great season. They have a very talented team, arguably still a more talented roster. But what I will say is sometimes players make plays. All these guys are pro level talent. All of these guys can shoot. And even though OC didn't have the best game, sometimes the opponent is just a step better. And today we saw that on the side of Grizz. He was just a man on a mission. And you normally don't see performances like that. Well, we're going to get ready, guys. We're going to get ready to jump into the next map. We still have another incredible game coming from these two. We'll be right back. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the first map. Bryson and Hollow signing out. We'll be back shortly.
You feel like something new. You feel like something. You feel like something new. You feel like something. Don't just stop it. Doing what you do. When I lay back, holding on to you. Ooh, ooh, feel like something new. Yeah. Got my senses here on overload. All my body is for you to hold. Ooh, 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 feel like something new. Yeah. And I never thought that you got me wanting. Never thought that never thought that never thought that that I'd be saying you feel more like a dream. Yeah. You feel like something new. You feel like something. You feel like something new. You feel like something. I feel like I'm in another galaxy. Take my time in your eternity. Ooh, 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 feel like something new. Yeah. And I never thought that you got me wanting. Never thought that never thought that never thought that that I'd be saying you feel more like a dream. Yeah. Feel like something. 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 Feel like something.
Think you've seen it all? With Faceit Watch's Point of View Selector, you can experience the game from any pro's perspective. Use the multi-view feature and customize the stream with up to 4 angles. Control what points you see while earning rewards. Drops are activated and lucky winners will receive Faceit points. And if you ever miss a match, VODs are now available. Get instant access to demos with multiple POVs and commentary. Watch it, control it, Faceit.
Damn, guys, we almost had this.
Thank God it's over.
Bored of endless matchmaking? Take your first step towards ECL, experiencing real strategies against teams of your skill. Learn more at fce.gg/ECL.
Man, I know y'all seen that ad for them ESL hand warmers. Keep it nice and hot and spicy, coming into a spicy map number 2 with my boy Hollow. It's new, Hollow. Another map. Marsborne took map 1 unexpectedly. What should we expect on this map number 2?
At this point, who knows, man? Because, dude, we did not expect Mars to come out and show what they just showed. NRG.
Don't say we, bro.
absolutely
I was
cooked.
low key expecting it. I just wasn't saying it openly.
Oh, you was on Mars the whole time,
bro.
You gonna pull out the jersey next? With
I'm
the
like
merch?
Spike. I'm like Spike Lee, son of Mars, bro. Since day one. You know what I'm saying?
But hey, I mean, dude, watching Mars perform like they just did, anything's possible on a map like Nuke, and they already seem like a competent team where they can come into this map and honestly pull off anything, right? So I'm pretty sure they're going to start CT side on Nuke. So it's going to be an uphill battle from NRG.
I'm making a bold prediction. I am claiming this. If Marsborne win this map, I'm going to take my vacuum cleaner down to Miami Beach and I'm going to start vacuuming the fucking sand. Oh, excuse me. Vacuuming the sand. Because NRG is going to come out so pissed off after losing that map 1. I don't think there's going to be anything stopping them from getting back into this game.
You know, I will say, I don't know, NRG, I don't know if they really have that temperament. I don't think there's a player on this team that's like, I'm just saying, I don't think there's a player on the team that's like, you know what? F these guys. Let's swing in. Let's out aim them. Let's show them that we're better. I think they're going to play slow. I think they're going to I think this is going to be the problem where I think Nitro's probably the only player on this team that I have confidence in that can just be aggressive and take those fights.
I'm going to give you my Stephen A impression of this. Listen, I love what Marsborne did in that first game. They came out, they played aggressive. Grizz was all time. He was world class. He did everything he needed to do. But them guys on NRG, they not coming out here to play no games. They not coming out here to do nothing but take names. They not losing 2 maps in a row. NRG 13-7.
Can you give us your take on OC?
You know, OC didn't have the best of first games. We need him to come back game number 2 and step up. You the big time player, OC. I need to see what you could do. The world need to see what you could do, OC. You got to step up. You got to take that op and you got to make something happen. Because Nuke ain't the map you want to play around with. That's all I got to say.
Now, Steven, before you go, I'm just saying OC, he came into that last map. He was the lowest rated player on his team. Yeah, he needs to make the op happen. But what can he possibly do on Nuke? Because he needs to be able to move around with that thing. Like, should he play outside? Should he play towards a site? Should he be more of a combat opper here? Or maybe he should just get off the op and give it to someone else?
I need to see OC go outside. He's one of those players that when he gets hot, he gets hot. I need to see him outside. I need to see him holding it down. I need to see him making sure nobody can cross the secret. That's what his job is this map. He need to get out there and make something happen. Stephen A said it.
Okay. And last question for you, Steven. How can they stop Grizz? Because he is on a tear right now.
You know that one guy, Michael Jordan? Couldn't nobody stop MJ. Only MJ could stop MJ. Wait. You say LeBron? LeBron? Oh, get off. Let's get in the game.
Oh, man. All right. Mars, starting on the CT side, they're going to put 2 towards this A side, and they're going to stack 3 towards ramp. They've read this one. They're going to walk straight into the blender. Flashbang probably going to come in, but it's not going to blind anybody. And Grizz up close.
Oh, no.
But he's pushing.
Him on those dualies is insane. He's dead. There's no way he wins this fight.
Yeah, Goodbye, Grizz. He gets one tap by Hex. They know they're there. Minus falling back. And look, they don't aggress off of it. They're trying to see if they're going to get even more aggressive. NRG taking their time, and Midas is going to walk back in and get the same treatment that Grizz got. And Hex tapping him out again.
That is what you call.
Just walking in.
That is what you call not learning your lesson. Your teammate just died from that angle. You jump right back in it, just trying to get a little bit of information. But I think NRG is going to take this game way more serious.
George is going to spot out Wolfie. Is he going to knife or is he going to shoot? Oh, he shoots. And he gets the kill, but man, I wanted that knife to happen. And just like that,
wait. What happened to the rest of the players?
They didn't learn their lesson. They kept walking in. And Chop here with the dualies. Oh, he goes down to Nitro. And Modem picks up 2. It wasn't as clean as they wanted it to be, but man, Hex with the big 3K.
Hey, hello. What did I tell you about them guys on NRG? I told you they was gonna come out this map and do something a little different.
Mars clearly overheated. Grizz walked into the angle, and then Minus said he literally had fish brain. He just walked into the same angle again.
That time Grizzly Bear turned into Pooh Bear searching for some honey and caught a couple inches of lead instead.
Wait, let me get the Addy. I'll send you full Marsborne care package. I mean, is that for the casters or what? What's going on?
Hey, oh wait, if Marsborne is sending care packages, go Marsborne.
I'll rock it every stream.
That's what I'm saying. I'm rooting for Mars again now. I changed my mind.
NRG, you have 24 hours to make a counter offer.
Oh, and Minus is in a great spot if he's going to get checked. He actually did not get checked here. Oh my goodness. 1v2. 1v2, the spray coming in, and Mars turned it around.
What happened? I looked away for a second. Wolfie popped 2. Modem found 1. Minus cleans it up. Like, what just happened? Grizz got 1 somewhere. And this is what happens when you're not paying attention. Just like that, Marsborne pulling back in.
I am absolutely astounded, flabbergasted, stunned, hoodwinked. I thought NRG was going to come out on a different note, but Marsborne winning the anti-eco, well, I'm pretty sure Minus didn't even have armor. Bro was complete USP, no armor.
And Wolfie already got the op out. Technically wins the first duel against OC, but somehow he only did, what, 30 damage, swings back for OC again, so he tagged him twice. But OC does tag up Wolfie, but it doesn't really matter when he's got the op.
Yeah, the wolf is loose, and he finds a frag. And OC, our player to watch, we haven't been watching much yet, unfortunately.
I mean, that's your player to watch.
Oh, man, it's not my. You did not know Grizz was going to cook like this. Oh,
hey, Grizz cook all the time. That's a chef.
You right. You know what? I ain't gonna say another word. But 4v5, 4v5, NRG investigating. All they have is a scout and a ragtag group of weapons, but Wolfie and that caliber rifle just not playing any games. He finds another one, and he's starting off exactly how you would want your opera to start off, 4-2.
Yeah, it's crazy the fights that he's taken. Like, he just does not care. He's fighting for his team. He's taking names, and they're going to try to swing this angle. Nitro, are you gonna be ready for this kill? Nope. And Wolfie is there waiting for you. He knows what you're doing. And George, he might be able to find the scout shot, and he does on Wolfie. Wolfie does go down, but at this point, they can retrieve that op. Yeah, Hex goes down, and Minus takes out George, and they're gonna go ahead and pick up that op. Whoa! He get the op. Okay, he gets it in time. And just like that, Marsborne pulling it back, salvaging that awful
really
pistol.
I really do think this game, I might have spoke a little bit prematurely, right? When I said that 13-7 was going to happen. I apologize, Marsborne fans. I think it's going to be a close game. I don't know who's going to win, but I apologize because I spoke prematurely. See, I can come out and say I was wrong. That's all I'm going to say.
I do feel like there's going to be a player on NRG that's going to have a standout moment. I'm going to guess his Hex. I feel like he's going to do something crazy. He's going to find 2 big kills, and he's just going to blow the round open for his team. So I want to look towards him when on their next buy round. Because at the moment, OC, he's having a little tough time trying to find anything. Of course, this is Glocks. This doesn't matter. The fact that they're even outside fighting long-range rifle. Hex, what is that play? I know it's a Glock, bro, but come on, man. He is the furthest position he possibly can be from this op to try to take a Glock headshot on a Wolfie. Get this man a P250.
Yeah, I mean, Hollow, if we're being honest now, I'm nervous for my energy call. This is a big round. If they lose this round, I don't know. I'm shivering. I'm shaking in my boots right now, and I don't even have boots on.
Ooh. Okay, I called Hex to watch for this next round, but they gave him a Galil to go to. Yeah, that's a weird little play. I'm guessing he did it so he can get utility, but they're gonna work this outside play, see if they can find anything. But Wolfie, he's gonna rotate in with this op, and he's gonna manage to find somebody here. George, he's gonna walk directly into this.
Yeah, and Wolfie like a wolf, just interloping his way to outside and finding the kill on red. Beautiful play from Wolfie. Marsborne is in completely rare form right now. OC looking for a frag.
He's away.
OC moved off the op, but he does find one. Now a 3v3 scenario.
Ooh, they know they're going to lose head control here. They're going to take lobby, and that's the good counter for that. But OC goes down to Modem. Where was that kill? Did Modem go outside? I think he did. I think he went up top silo.
Outside. And they're never going to be expecting Chop on this timing because he's gotten such good timing, maybe, that he should be able to get a decent frag here. And yup, he's going to chop him down 3v1. And this angle is almost unapproachable. Spray coming in, but Wolfie is in absolutely terrorizing form. Finds his 9th frag. What is going on? Marsborne
he finds him and takes a lap.
I am excited. I'm not gonna lie.
It seems like NRG, they're doing all the right things, even though they lose when they trade it back, but then they become super stagnant. And they allow Marsborne to rotate away, do insane plays. Modem just goes up top. Silo gets one for free, backs away towards lobby, and that's pretty much all she wrote. And Nitro overstaying his welcome towards heaven, is standing further out trying to find another trade back, but it cost him his life, and that left Bro in a 1v3 situation, and he managed to find 1v, goes down. So this is going to be a true uphill battle for NRG here.
Yeah, and I mean the util, 5-1 scoreline, but hey, George has a pretty knife, if that counts for anything.
Cool points. I'll take it. Ooh. Okay, they managed to get down, and who's the Grizz by himself?
Oh no, they got down to the wrong guy though, because Grizz is just.
Yeah, but he hears them. They're gonna catch him. The Tech 9 is insane.
Good. Oh my. Tech 9 is the implosion pistol.
Yeah, the Tech 9, man, it's just so dirty.
Still a very manageable situation on the side of Marsborne. 3v2, unless that AK can do something ecstatic. And yeah,
almost nice try coming in from Hex.
It's a very good try.
He couldn't get the spray. You know the Tech 9's broken when the CTs pull it out instead of using his rifle. And honestly, that was a good attempt from them, considering that it was just a Tech 9 force up. They got the bomb down. I would like to see them do this kind of play. Maybe on
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
They split outside pretty quickly.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. All that is cope, bro. We just coping right now. Until we see these dudes pull off a gun round, I'm not trying to hear it. Because right now, Mars looks like something extraterrestrial. And I don't know how you handle that. Also, shout out to DHL Workshop Skills Training, Matt. Make sure you lock in. You see that QR code on the side? How about you scan that for us real quick? Thank you. Anytime I see an ad, I speak about the ad. I love it. I love it.
Intel.
That's one thing you're gonna learn about me. We're gonna get ours,
dude. I still believe in the NRG, hype. They can definitely pull this one back. I don't think it's cope. They just need to get their momentum going. Find a couple of kills, put their key players in the better positions, and this can quickly turn into like a 6-6 half.
Chat, you are listening to a caster lie on the stream right before you talk about this going to be a 6-6. I was wrong. NRG did not come to play tonight, and I can promise you, Marsborne is going to keep moonwalking. I think it's going to be an 8-4 half. At minimum.
They're letting Mars take pace. Like, if they just did what they did on the pistol round, they just let Mars basically kill themselves by just walking in, trying to take information. So if they just play a little slow, see what they do, poke and prod here and there, but don't give them everything.
We're just waiting to run straight in the Grizz.
Look at
and
him,
you
bro.
know he ain't playing no games.
Menacing.
Grizz has been on a tear. But we do have an outside play coming in. Wolfie lining
go
up
into the
good...
other monster, Wolfie.
Oh, but Grizz goes down.
Minus. Oh, and the first and then the double spray down. And Wolfie lurking around this smoke. He might find George here.
Timing is about to be crazy on this.
Oh.
actually don't know if killing him there at that point was that advantageous.
I think he would have died.
I think he went too. You think so? I don't think he looked at him though.
Yeah, because I think Wolfie looked back a second,
my.
but Hex with a nice little headshot.
Bro.
They're gonna double up here. It's a 2v2 situation. They do technically kind of
Bomb
have
is
bomb
down,
control, but they don't know where the second man is. Hex finds one, swings back. Modem finds another, and George trades him out. And just like that, it's an NRG round. I told you, the person they need to step up is Hex, and he comes through with a clean little 3K.
Yeah, you're right. That was actually a very huge play. And Hex, man, he just has like great mechanics. I saw the same thing from him on train where if he sees you, you're dead. And 9 times out of 10, if he sees you, you're dead. A great round from him, 5-2 scoreline. But I mean, the money's not looking too horrible on Marsborne, so they're going to be able to pretty much full buy again. And Wolfie just picking up where he left off, leading the team at a 10-5 scoreline. Really talented player. Now he picks up the op. He's not even the main op, and he actually no. Excuse me. I'm thinking of Grizz. I mixed them up. Excuse me, my friend. Now, why would he do
coming in hot, Bryce? Coming in hot. I just got some news from Twitch chat. Marsborne Gaming hooking us up with the care packages.
Hey, shout out to Marsborne for the care package. I don't know why that guy thought dropping down off that silo in the middle of the open was a good idea, but Wolfie doing what he does best, cleaning people up, knocking them down, and George slowly working his way down through lower. And if he inches out too far, he's gonna run right into Grizz, who's playing a very good off angle here. And OC's not gonna be expecting him at all. And yeah, it's a free kill. You're just so good.
Just the perfect timing to stand up and just take OC. I feel so bad for OC because he cannot get anything going.
Oh, it's just, I'm not gonna lie, these guys are just shooting
through. He's in a 1v4 situation. I don't think he even has bomb, and Wolfie, he's just gonna sway, bro. He is feeling it. He's speeding forward.
All NRG need is for Wolf. I mean, never mind, he's dead. I was gonna make light of the situation, but the server didn't allow me to.
Yeah, they're on top of their things right now. And it feels like as soon as NRG gets started, they immediately get finished by Marsborne.
I told you, 8-4 scoreline.
Oh man, I still can't believe it. I don't believe it.
8-4 half. I don't know what's gonna happen on the T side, but it's gonna be 8-4 half. This is a huge. I mean, this you think about it like it's a save here, so that's gonna be a 7-2 is pretty much locked in unless we see some wizardry. Like Tech 9s on this map, I'm gonna be real. If you're not going inner, good luck. Like you're not going outside with Tech 9s and getting more than one, and they're gonna run straight into a barrage of AK-47 bullets as soon as they. Yep. See you later.
Oh,
and we'll see you later.
Nice
and
little
we'll
spray
see you
with
later.
the third. That's the second time we've seen him with that nice little spray. He's got the mechanics forward too.
Minus said the snack that smiles back. Minus.
That's so stupid, bro. Oh man.
Look at Wolfie
taking out OC, bro.
Why did I make OC the player to watch tonight?
Because it's OC, bro. You think he's gonna pop off?
I mean, he's so talented, bro. I just think that he's just having a rough one.
And poor bro, just being flashed up, getting pushed by everybody. Just and minus he got oh bro, dinked him with a headshot. That's insane.
Damn.
Marsborne picking up a 7. They are absolutely cooking right now. Wolfie, he's the player. Him and Minus are the ones that are kind of going off. Grizz hasn't really had too many opportunities because they have him rotated down towards that lower site, so he doesn't really get to see much. But
I was
Wolfie,
so wrong about this scoreline. I was so wrong. This is an incredible game, incredible effort coming out from Marsborne. Man, send them to a major, bro. I need to see some M logo stickers, bro. If it don't happen,
like look how passive OC is in the back line. He is crouched all the way in the back with the op. They have this man shook.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm shook. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta have that NA mentality, baby. Like, even if you 0-18, bro, you still swinging in. You gotta do something for the team.
Bro said NA mentality. Just walk through a smoke. I got you.
Oh, and
And Wolfie,
dude, Wolfie finds George. Did he get attacked? Where?
oh
Where
my gosh,
was George even at?
he's gonna find the next guy too. Watch, Hex is about to be out of here.
But I think he falls.
He's in
out
a
of
good
heaven,
spot though.
Yeah, he fell out of heaven, but Chop is going to be here for this position.
Someone in the chat said we have a new nickname for OC. We're gonna call him No C. Yeah, he definitely can't see nothing right now.
Yeah, Ray Charles right now. Stevie Wonder.
All right, now Hex feeling quite confident taking that leap, but Chopped is in a great position. They actually have a very good setup here, barring
Yeah, even if he
anything
goes
extraneous
down,
happen.
Wolfie can snap back and get the skill. So
That's the
I don't
perfect
think
setup.
that's
This is a free
gonna
kill. This is a free kill.
Wolfie finds one. It comes through. Chop does find one in the Hex. Oh, he swings back, grabs two, but that leaves
see, he'll
him in a
take those
1-3
trades.
situation.
You'll take that trade all day of the week.
16 seconds, they hear him fall. Ooh, nice little headshot. It's still doable, but Grizz says no. Flies up heaven, puts him down immediately. And that's going to be, hey, what did you say again?
I said 8-4, but it could get worse.
This might, I was gonna say, this is looking kind of bad right now.
I just feel like sometimes players and teams come out and they just are on a different planet. Shout out to Marsborne. Because it's not even, you can't even say it's one player because it's not even Grizz this game. Like Wolfie has completely nullified OC. They are 13 kills apart from each other.
And mine is, a lot of his kills them come from like just double or triple kills, man. That's all mine is. I think he has what? Does he have 3Ks?
Watching this game makes me want to play Face It, bro. It makes me feel like, you know what?
Yeah, but you know you're not gonna have teammates like this. You know exactly. You're gonna queue up. You're gonna have bad teammate number 8 on your team. That's his name too. Bro, you're gonna have him on your team. He's gonna drop 3 kills. You're gonna be pissed the whole time. Chop finds one. George taps him out.
I'm actually very impressed with Marsborne. Even if they do end up losing this map, which I don't think is gonna happen, I gotta give them a lot of credit because I just think that they are building a team that can do some things. And I think that these games are just a precursor to what we're gonna see from them in the future.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see them at the next frag. See if the whole team's going to be there because there's going to be some good level talent there. Nip being one of them. I can't wait to see. Like, I would love to see Mars play Nip just to see how they would fare against NA.
I would like to see Mars play an EU team because if you look on HLTV, Mars isn't even ranked, which is insane.
Yeah, it is. It's so insane. Some teams in NA that are just absolutely insane. You just don't see anything from them.
Oh, this is another.
And right on top of Wolfie, bro. Nothing is working out for NRG.
Dude, every round, these dudes are in like Nitro, OC, Hex. Every round they are in 1vx situations. You cannot win when you are not trading out kills. And for these to be two maps that NRG actually has very good percentage, like map win percentages on both of these maps that we've seen tonight. They just look completely outclassed.
One kill I see.
I mean, if they don't get around here, like, go to Reddit.
It's okay. I know I put a lot on Hex, but he has been trying. OC, it's now or never, big dog. It's time to find something, bro.
OC and bro are ready to go to Whataburger. They're ready for the game to end and go get a Wendy's.
Oh, OC got one. Let's go. OC got one. For the first time in this game, they have the man advantage.
And Grizz will still end up clutching this.
Yeah, Wolfie and Grizz are both alive, and these two are both your X Factors.
And they are both dangerous. Fighting against Wolfie and Grizz is like fighting against a inland taipan and a black mamba. Two of the deadliest snakes on the planet.
Hex is still up. They got time. They still have utility. They can burn them out. Oh, smoke towards Hut right here.
It's a great smoke.
Grizz finds OC. Oh, it's not looking great. If he gets another one, they're going to tap it. He misses the Molotov, but Hex swings through. He saves it for the... Oh, my God. He saved it. Nitro missed his molly. OC goes down. That was looking scary. But NRG managed to pull one back. That's going to be a 9-3 half.
An insurmountable lead coming in, but we'll see. Energy is going on to the CT side, and they're going to have the opportunity to come back into this game if they can win the pistol. We're going to be right back, guys. Second half, Hollow. We're straight into the action. Energy on the back foot. If they don't win this pistol, it's basically over. What do they need to do to get back in the
Are
game?
they about to blow? Wait. I think they're about to blow door and just rush out A. Yeah, they are. They're just sending it out. They need to hit shots. That's what they need to do right now. Nitro finds one. Grizz finds two. George does straight one back. It's a 3v3 situation. They're still fighting. George goes down to Chop.
My gosh.
It's open season out here. Chop finds
It's a 3v1.
NRG just giving up.
And No C is left alive. On 2-11. This is just an insurmountable clutch. If he wins this,
right here, No C.
They're not going to give him. They're not going to give him anything, and absolutely nothing. Who is Marsborne? I know who they are. Who do you think they are? They are him.
Dude, if Mars can get consistency, if they're playing like this, if they can be consistent with it, bro, they're going to give people a run for their money.
I am absolutely just so ecstatic for what Marsborne is doing. To see an org and a team that you just don't expect to come out here and do something like this. We are watching the ascendancy of a team that is going to take this confidence and run with it. They're going to take this confidence and run with it and do incredible things. And I think this moment is a highlight and a testament to how far this team can go. It's beautiful to watch.
But on the other end of that, NRG struggling. I don't think I've ever seen NRG struggle this much before, especially with the likes of Nitro. I know we're saying No C, but OC is an insane player. And
he is a very insane player. I agree with you.
Yeah, for him to be 2-12, again, on the previous map, he was also lacking. So I don't know if it's just an off night for him, but right now, they can still pull this one off, but he needs to get it going.
Yeah, I think he's just got to be having a bad night. I know we're like poking fun, calling him No C, but I really do respect him as a player. I think he's an incredible player. It's the reason why I made him my player to watch for the game. He's just having a bad night, and he shows up there. He finds a nice scout kill outside. So huge kill, even though it's 10-3. Anything is possible in CS. We've seen some crazier comebacks, like legitimately.
Yeah, I mean, opening pick right there on minus. That's one of your second top performers. Opening up quickly. I mean, like this round can turn around just like that. If he finds another couple of tags, he doesn't even have to kill them. Get a couple of tags, let the pistols finish him off, and I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm not gonna say it yet. Let's see how this round plays out. But OC starting that off with the opening pick is definitely crucial. But George might give it away by walking in here, and he
I don't understand that play.
Him back, and will they clear him? Oh, and Hex misses his opportunity. Can't find the movement onto Grizz, but OC finds a second, but he also goes down, leaving Nitro and Bro in a 2v3 situation, and they leave. They go back A.
Yeah, I don't like
them
that play
completely
there.
off guard.
You have a man advantage. You don't got to get aggressive. Like, you're down. You're completely down there. I know you're trying to do a little bit something, but it's like sometimes it's better to just try to get a round win. Just try to give yourself the man advantage, because they haven't had the man advantage all game.
Yeah, and hold on. Chop goes down. Nitro tries to find one, but he can't. And honestly, I agree with you. We have OC outside. He claps the first one. He doesn't spot anybody else outside. What does that tell you? That they're inner. So why are we getting aggressive ramp alone at that? That makes no sense coming in from NRG. And I know I'm nitpicking here, but for a team of this caliber, this is simple mistakes.
I don't think anyone expected this. At least no one in my right mind would have expected them to be struggling with these guys the way they are. But like I said, when Spirit first hopped on the scene, and I'm not comparing Marsborne to Spirit, but when they first hopped on and they started beating people were like, oh, there's no way they're going to be this good. It's like, sometimes you start to see the changing of the guard happening. And this is one of those games where it's like, okay, you beat a team once, you could say something. Beat a team twice by this sort of a margin, this is not a fluke. I don't believe this is a fluke. I think these guys are legitimately incredible.
Oh no, this is definitely not a fluke. They're doing it for 2 maps. Both of these maps are super dominant on their CT side and their T side. And look at NRG. Nitro, Bro, again in an impossible situation, and pistol armor, hoping to save this to bring it into the next round. And I doubt Mars. They might go hunt for this because I mean they got a couple of SMGs they can like throw away if they want to. Well, if he's on what 3200, he can go throw this Mag 10 away if he wants to. But
man, Mars ready. Energy's ready to go get some food, bro. They ready to go hit Wendy's and get that 4-for-4 you was talking about. They ain't worried about this little game no more. They ready to hop off for the night. Bro and OC, bro and OC are combined 10 and 29. They are ready to go to bed for the night.
Yeah, it's nap time.
We're gonna see him tomorrow.
I was gonna say Hex is probably already in his PJs, bro. He's halfway in the bed.
Man, they watching Love Island or something. They chilling at this point. They like, you know what? We gonna get the next one, bro. We're gonna try our best. And this goes to show you, man, you gotta come prepared every night. If you do not, someone else will. And the whole team, it hasn't. I mean, great. Even though Grizz hard carried the first map, the whole team has been doing their damn part, bro.
Yeah, we got 3 players with over 90 ADR over on Marsborne, and even the ones that don't have it, they're still positive. Like they both have 70 ADR. So every player on this team right now is actively doing something that contributes towards the team. So
OC's finishing the game. Great. OC's about to finish this game with a negative HLTV rating.
You know what? You know what? It's a bad night. He has some bad seafood. His stomach's hurting. He's got the flu, bro. He's got everything.
He's just too good of a player to be playing like this. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Bro,
okay, a little bit of life.
Okay.
I love
3v5 situation. Completely stopping the rush, and they're gonna go straight into Hex. Hex finds another one, minus, trades him out, but leaving him on 2 HP, all up to Wolfie.
Like OC can't be missing those. Nice,
but he does pull it back. Okay, he pulls it back.
I was about to fight, bro.
Dude,
I need my goat to be hitting shots, bro. I picked him as our man to watch, player to watch, for a reason.
If only they knew minus is on 1 HP.
I mean, the way this game is going, he might just get 3 one-taps. If he wins this, if he wins this round, I'm giving away a knife to chat. On 2 HP, it should be no way in hell.
No possible way. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say there's no way. Impossible clears, had the 2-man set up. He might have had a chance if he walked in the OC, but you know what? I'm gonna say it just in case. Looks like we got a game on our hands. NRG comeback, overtime victory.
Closest game I've ever witnessed. Huge game on our hands here.
Right here, right here.
Massive.
OC is about to start going absolutely insane. We're about to see an OC ace right here.
They just untimed out my boy Trotta. Pleasure to have you back, brother, for at least a couple more rounds. Okay, a couple mollies coming in. Good old-fashioned setup. No AWP on the side of Marsborne. All AKs and 1 Galil. So very standard round here. Smoke's coming in. Even though Marsborne have rounds to play with, they don't want to kind of get into this position of playing solo. They've been playing very good, cohesive Counter-Strike, and I think the only thing they can do now that could make things worse for them is start doing a bunch of solo missions. Like it's solo mission. Like, ooh. I mean, let's just run into Hex, the human punching bag.
Yeah, Hex showing is, hey, minus ain't the only person that can do this too. With a nice little spray down, remote him by himself.
That was incredible.
Georgian. I think he's about to get shot in the side here.
Incredible spray down too. I mean, the spray control was incredible there.
Yeah, it doesn't predict.
All right, we're getting close. 12-5.
All right, I picked the wrong player. Hex got the 4K, but they're starting to wake up a little bit.
All right. You notice minus was on 20 and 9. A quiet 20 and 9 is crazy.
I'm telling you, man. Like he's been doing his job over on that. Was he playing ramp? Yeah, he was playing ramp. He was getting a lot of kills.
Wait, the 12-3 is the 12-3 curse real?
We're about to find out. A part of me kind of misses like MR15.
Yeah, I kind of do too. I know it's a little longer, but
Because like
there's
looking at
something
the
about the
scoreline
longer
with
games.
MR15, I mean, this is definitely a comeback situation if this is like old, you know, old Counter-Strike.
Well, teams also had on an old Counter-Strike, teams had they had a better opportunity to like work themselves back into the game.
Yeah, you didn't have to like, you know, sacrifice everything just to try to get back into it. You can give up a few rounds, build up your money a little bit.
Exactly.
Ooh, nice
Versus
little
like when you think of like the new format, you don't really have time. If you lose both pistols and the anti-ecos and a couple gun rounds, you're giving up 8-9 rounds. And you don't really have you don't have the luxury of playing like how teams usually play.
Dude, these boosts that they do, somebody died on my pistol.
I mean, a game of inches.
P250. Okay, OC, all right. Starting to get a little flicky. I'm trying my best to hype up OC right now, man.
I'm just waiting to see what happens. I feel like we're at a point in the game where it's like one mistake. I mean, one mistake literally ends the game at this point. So it's like, you need to see a clean round from NRG.
All right, Wolfie, 8 HP ace. Never mind.
All righty. I'm not gonna lie to you. If they lose this next gun round, things could start getting very interesting.
NRG literally playing this game on hard mode, letting their opponents get to 12 points and saying 12 is all they get.
Just run directly out of hut. Just do it. Just catch everyone off guard.
Okay, so are you saying that, or are you reading that from Twitch chat?
No, I'd love to see them do that. I'd love to see them just go straight out hut.
It would have worked this round too.
I sat there with a molly for 20 seconds, so I do agree.
So they threw a molly top hut, but they didn't go aggressive with it. Ooh, and
That's
Bodum
beautiful.
On to George.
Oh, I love good Counter-Strike plays. That was beautiful.
It felt like NRG wanted to do something a little differently this round, but it didn't happen. Interesting.
13 is all they get. They do have a player in secret though, so they still are in a decent position to work themselves back into this. I think the biggest issue they're going to have though is it looks like Mars has slowed down and gone back to that really passive setup. That passive, we're going to wait to see if you get aggressive and then just execute as a team setup.
And NRG, they just got information from the person that pushed towards secret. They called that they don't see anything outside, and they're going to rotate off of this, but little do they know that Minus is still here.
Yeah, and I love the patience. Like, I don't think you don't often see a lot of NA teams play with this level of patience and understanding of the map. But it just seems like there is, like, Mars does a great job of not leaving any random openings. They're very methodical. And we're seeing it again because that outside guy is going to become very important here in a couple of seconds, especially as this lurk comes in.
Here. They have two people above them. Will they clear this? Nitro finds the first, swings back, can't find the second. Grizz takes him down. Wolfie with the trade. Hex towards Mini, going down too. OC in a 1-3-3 situation.
And that is why that outside guy was so important.
If there's ever time to have a round, this is you. This is your moment. 1-3-3 situation. And Grizz one taps him. Oh man, Marsborne taking down NRG 13-6 on Nuke. And was it a 13-7 on Train?
Yes.
Complete dominance coming in from Marsborne.
I don't know who these guys are, but I'm sipping the Marsborne Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah, I'm here for it.
I'm here for it as well. Marsborne, you have made a fan out of me and Hollow. We love what you did tonight. Back-to-back wins. I would argue one of the most impressive games we've casted for ESL this season. Impeccable work from this team.
Yeah, that was honestly insane to watch. It seems like they actually studied. They knew what they were doing. Honestly, I don't think I really saw a player really overstep. And like it feels like if it was a lone player, they realized who it was. It's like, okay, we'll leave him here, work slow. You can count on us. Just come in whenever you feel like it's necessary. And that person was Grizz most of the time, but we also saw Minus also doing the same thing, and it just seems like they truly understand what's going on around the map.
And that last round was just a thing of beauty. Like, you had the outside lurk that came in at the right time as soon as the crunch came in from Mini and Hut, and they got the information. Oh man, I just love good Counter-Strike. Like, that was beautiful.
You know, I love good Counter Strike too. And if you guys want to watch more Counter Strike, head on over to ESL TV. Well, let's see, is it Stream A? They're still streaming Nouns versus Legacy. That is
Are
still
they?
up right now.
Oh wow, our game went by really fast, but our player to watch we weren't really watching much tonight. A very rough night coming in from OC. Still a very talented and incredible player, but tonight just
Yeah,
unable to make it happen.
19-31. Man, OC did not have a great night, but man,
You know,
Bryce, I'm gonna let you send it off, man, because there's nothing more I can say about that game. Marsborne absolutely destroyed.
Very impressive game. Great work from Marsborne. NRG goes back to the drawing board, but again, they've won a lot of games this season, so they're going to be fine. This is Bryson Hollow live ESL season 49. We thank you guys so much for tuning in with us. Have a great night. We're heading out.
Bye-bye.
Think you've seen it all? With Faceit Watch's Point of View Selector, you can experience the game from any pro's perspective. Use the multi-view feature and customize the stream with up to 4 angles. Control what points you see while earning rewards. Drops are activated and lucky winners will receive Faceit points. And if you ever miss a match, VODs are now available. Get instant access to demos with multiple POVs and commentary. Watch it, control it, Faceit.
Damn, guys, we almost had this.
Thank God it's over.
Bored of endless matchmaking? Take your first step towards ECL, experiencing real strategies against teams of your skill. Learn more at fce.gg/ECL.